Howdy gamers, this is Lark with Games and Gaming Miniatures, and welcome back to Ostriv. I believe we're on episode 8, and we're going to make some adjustments to our city, but we are also going to start with our chickens. So, first thing I'm going to do is put the chicken coop down right here. I'm going to move it up to the front of my queue so it gets built so that the first messenger that comes with chickens, we can pick them up. But in order for that to happen, the coop has to be built and we have to have it supplied. Also, we're going to look at our farm here. This pasture finished, so we're going to hit on these double rinks and link it to my farm. That's going to let me plant on it. And I think we'll do potatoes for the first crop to make sure we have people eating. Plus, I think I'll start gradually working on the crop rotation to get it my permanent rotation. I think we got one more field to go. And what's going to happen is I'm going to build a third cow shed at some point. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these fields. So at all times, I will have 3 fallow fields for the 3 cow sheds and then 6 growing fields. If I do it right. Alright, let's put potatoes here. I'm going to get 2 fields of buckwheat somewhere. It looks like this one's going to end up being buckwheat because I don't think I have enough red, but I have plenty of blue. Buckwheat is blue and green, so that's good. This is a full field, so we're going to put our sunflowers on it. We don't have to grow sunflowers. Our sunflower oil looks good for now, but I'd kind of like to keep having one. 60 and 68. That sounds like potatoes to me. Yep. Potatoes. Oh, wait a minute. No, let's make this one a fallow field. And we're going to make this one a fallow field. That's our 2 fallow fields right there. And let's make the potatoes here. So we're set. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields now available to us. And we got the chicken coop started. Now let's talk about your fishing docks some more. We talk a little about them every time you see me. So we're going to talk about them a little more here. Now, ideally, we could drop down to 3 guys constantly and just let them fish during the summer, and then during the winter they'd salt the fish. But what will happen here is when those guys go off to do something else, go home to eat, they stop fishing, which is why I like keeping 5 guys in there during fishing season. Now, when harvest starts, you can take 3 out, and those 2 guys will keep fishing until winter sets in and they can't fish anymore. Then they'll go to salting your fish and filling up your salt. Seems to me that it's just more efficient just to do it the way I'm doing it with 5 guys. And we're still not getting everything picked up here. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh, we're going to give them a raise. I've been kind of shortchanging them because they've been working hard. I've got all the movements set up. There's one other place we can work on this type of thing. We don't have a lot of people here. And we're not set up to move by hand, so let's figure out how we're going to do this. The laborers are by cart. We could bring a couple men in and let them use the cart. And I'm going to give all these people a raise. Main reason I'm looking at this one is because of the firewood and the wood. I need to fill it up. And this is another one that's busy I need to work on, so. Looks like I'm hiring men to all of them, so. When they don't have nothing else to do, they will go work elsewhere, so. Let's do this. And I'm going to go ahead, since I know I'm going to get chickens, we'll go ahead and set this up for chicken eggs and chicken meat. Advanced sales information. Yeah, we'll be getting this soon. Okay. We're doing okay here, but it's taking forever to get all that. Let's transport by hands for a little while. And hopefully if I have anybody free, they'll come over and get some more of it. And we're doing pretty good on food. The wheat, we should be good. Alright, I think we're set. Oh, one more thing. These trees next to this field are going to drive me crazy looking at them. Let's clean some of them out. We're going to do it manually. It's a pain, but I can get rid of them, and hopefully they don't come back. I don't know if they'll come back or not. We'll see. Be careful you don't accidentally delete or remove something you don't want to lose. So I'm curious, my viewers, what other city builders have you tried? I'm curious if you like them better or what you like about them. There's some apocalyptic city builders now. You're recovering and coming out from dealing with a world disaster. A new one just came out this week that I got that I've been playing around with. Be posting videos on it when I get a chance. It's called End Zone. It released this week. I think it was Thursday too. Or Wednesday. And I'll be posting some videos about it. But I wanted to keep posting these to help everybody out that's just buying the game and learning how to play it. And keep in mind, there are things I do in this game that you don't have to do, but I'm explaining how the buildings work. Best I can. But as with everybody else playing this game, we learn something new every time we play it. Alright, I think we're raring to go here, so let's go and see what happens. I am going to have to look at moving these wells. I don't know how I managed to do that. It's really overlapping too. I'm surprised it's not causing issues. We'll do them one at a time, and we'll build replacements. For that matter, let's put some scenery along and say, look nice. I'm going to go with the cottonwood along here. It looks nice. And also I'm doing is, I'm not placing this there. I'm just using it to highlight the blue area. I guess I could have done that with the gate too. Yeah, I think we're okay there. How are we doing with the chicken coop, boys? Oh, we're coming right along. Let's get you another builder or two in there. I have people needing work. And our nails of 2 boxes is about 54 nails a box. Really? But you notice we've got an uptick on the number of guys dropping stuff off, so the extra guys do help. Speaking of which, we probably could use an extra guy here. Nope, we already got it set. Matter of fact, one of them disappeared. What are y'all making here? Yeah, I need to slow down on giving that money away. Yeah, I knew it'd be chickens, just as I didn't have any. I can't get them because even if the building's not built yet, they'll die. Really annoying. This is what happens when you have enough guys building the houses, y'all. Look at them go. There we go. Wasn't that fast? We'll just drop this down to 70 and be done with it. Alright, to explain this to you, the top bar that starts out default grayed out is how many hatchlings, and that's the eggs are going to hatch to be your hatchlings. Now let's pause this for a second. So I'm going to go ahead and slide that all the way up because I really want to keep my chickens filled up. And what happens is when they become adults, they go into the other pool of the chickens, which I think we can buy 20 at one time. So it'll fill that up. And once you get over the 30, they'll start processing the chicken. Also, if you have extra eggs, they will send the eggs out. Now, this up here is one of those areas I told you that the text wasn't quite right on, that they may need to update it. Right now it says wheat and water. However, if you go down to our friend the green arrow, you see that there's other options. So I'm going to just type in 1000 here. If there's a default, they'll hit it. See? I'm not going to use sunflowers, but if you have a bunch of sunflowers, go for it. But personally, I wouldn't do that with my money crop. Alright, let's build the new neighborhood too. Oops. Let's get that built. Alright, they haven't picked up everything yet, so we're going to have to help them out with that. And tell them to pick it all up. Alright, we've maxed this out, so some stuff should be changing. And we get our carts, that'll be even better. Yeah, they've already moved the firewood out. So distance does affect this. They should be cleaning this out too at some point. Oh, they already did. Look at that. How are we doing here? Oh, let's go ahead and stock this up completely. Didn't I just give all my forestry guys a raise? Maybe I didn't hit apply to all. That'll fix it. I got all this set here. So they should be picking all this up from here. Well, it looks like they're getting it now. And I have 6 sunflower oil. That's as high as I want to take it. Because worst case scenario, 3 messengers come up here at once. I can fill all their orders. And we can do the same thing for the charcoal too. We're not going to mess with the firewood yet. Alright, we are ready for chickens. I would like to see more of the food in there, but we are ready for them. Took a chunk out of our buckwheat to get ready for them too. Uh-oh. Go get your food. Don't you leave me. That was a close one. I wonder where all their money went. Fishing docks. What are you paying? We're good. The warehouse should all be paying that. And I think we rate. Yeah, we did. And we increased the wages here. That must have been a new person we moved in deal. Alright, let's go up to 190. I don't dare go up any more than that right now. And they're off. 1, 2, or 3. Ooh, it might be a 3-way tie. No, wait. One of them's slowing down. Oh! We didn't start the cow shed. We started a new cow shed. And I didn't take any of these guys out. I left them alone. I still prefer the 5 guys fishing, because when 2 go off, there's still guys behind that'll fish. Well, our adjustments are helping. Alright, that's good. Where's the lime going? Up here? Lime's fully manned, so they should be getting this all sorted out. And they're bringing the extra hemp up here. Don't know if I'm happy about that. Okay, I know what's wrong with those guys. They're helping to cut these trees down. Not happy about that. I would like to tell a specific area for a forester to use, I think. And we've built our firewood back up here. Man, do I have that many men without a job? That's a lot of men I've been picking up. And I bet you they're coming from other areas. Huh, maybe not. Yep, some of them are. Alright, so I call it ready for the chickens. Just a matter of time. Just making sure all my carts are repaired. Because I believe we're up to, yeah. So it's 3, 4. We've got 5 cart parks. And he seems to be handling them just fine. And I think we're going to go ahead and finish our neighborhood out. And I haven't forgotten about continuation of our fence movement and water well repairs. And this may seem like a waste of time and effort, but they're overlapping. Plus, we need more water. People are going round through it. Some part of me wonders if all my livestock stuff's using this water too. Didn't even think of that. Our money's getting up there. As soon as it gets up high enough, we might send a messenger out. Uh-oh, what do we got? Get off there. No. If I hadn't been waiting on them, there would have been chickens here, but we do have to go do our due diligence on the iron. We're good. I want to buy chickens. Chick, 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 chick. We got almost 500. Let's send somebody out to get us some chickens. I ain't gonna wait on it. World map. I'm gonna go to the cheapest guy. Oh, he's already here. Let's wait till his messenger leaves and see if we get a different result. I don't want to pay 90 or 80. So we'll wait for him to leave. Alright, he's gone, so let's go see what we can do up here. I hate doing this. Y'all know I'm cheap. But we'll see what happens. I'm hoping he'll have chickens. For the cost of doing other areas of the map, I can do that twice. Alright, our barn's ready. Let's take a look at the money they're making. Let's go ahead and go with that. And as you notice, the ding had a different tone to it. And we didn't get any chickens. That was a waste of money. So they must be out of chickens there. I don't want to waste any more money. We might try to send another out in a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm getting my barn ready, and we'll probably split the herd up yet again when we get to that point. And then when the next episode comes around, we may end up looking at chickens in slaughterhouse again. Because I don't want this one to run too long. I thought I had somebody there to fix it. It looks like quite a few of the carts are out. Oh, let's take a look at the first one. Second one. Live chickens and hemp. Oh, it is a great day. Do they want anything? Nothing I have. So we have more hemp coming and chickens. So we will continue our clothing industry. Even though I can't seem to keep anything in there. Because it's all going there. But that's great. So when the chickens get here, I'll continue explaining it to you. Now see, they filled it up, so now we have the buckwheat and the wheat. If you try to just give them wheat, you may not be able to succeed at that. It's also why we've been building the buckwheat up. Yeah, I knew those guys were coming from somewhere. That's okay. We're going to leave it alone because I'm building new houses pretty fast now that I have a bigger building crew. We're just short. We got 2 more guys we can put on there, but I think 5 is enough for now. So instead of 3 new cows, we now have 6 new cows because I've split my herd up. That works out really nice. And one of the new guys that moved in just moved. Well, he's left again, but we got 1 guy so it can start cutting trees down again. And it looks like our hemp and chickens are here. Let's take a look. Ah, there we go. Aren't those pretty little chickens? Got several looking breeds there. And there's one of our hatchlings. See him right there? He little feller. And he's yellow for some reason. I guess that's so he can really see him. And yes, we have 1 hatchling. And when he grows up, he'll go down to here. 2 hatchlings. Oh, the little baby chicks. Now, I know chickens as a baby tend to be yellow, but that's a cute touch there. I also know that the color of a chicken tells what breed it is, too. Looks like we might want to get a couple houses started. Because we are so close to the river, we're going to want to do some riverfront views. But I think I can get a row facing the other houses like I've been doing. However, yeah, that's going to overlap. So let's just spin these 2 around. And they get the view. Don't know what we're going to do in that section. Could always put another dock. Who knows? It's a big enough area a dock might fit. Let's take a look and see if it'll fit. Yeah. What do you guys think I need to do? If we had a little more room, I'd just build a bridge there and go across. What do you folks need? Chicken Coop. Let's see how much we're paying them. We're paying them pretty good. The laborers are making more than they are. I don't know how that happened. I think we're going to find ourselves moving money around again. I'm going to move those up. So, we've got our chickens here now. And it's going to be a matter of time for them to build up to 30. And I believe we are starting to collect eggs. Yep, we got 11. And chicken meat. So, let's see. We got the market set up. Yeah, I put 2 eggs in there. Let's put meat. Ah, it looks like they've already sold some eggs. Nice. We got 230 clothes. Well, let's just put some in here. Let's see, clothes. Let's put 200 in here for starters. I doubt we'll get much money, but we got to start somewhere, y'all. And it looks like they've cleared just about everything out of here. We got the 980 hemp left. They'll be back to get it. But now we have our chickens. That'll do it for this episode. We'll continue to watch the chickens in the next episode. And I think we'll continue to work on our cattle and maybe put the slaughterhouse out. And we'll see how that works, but it'll probably be another episode before it's finished processing. But that'll do it for today. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If not, just thumbs down. Let me know why in the comments section. You chose either way. And if you're interested in my next video, there's a subscribe button down below. If you hit it and then hit the bell icon to let you know when a new video comes up. Y'all have a great day now.